If you're thinking about starting a dog waste removal business, I need for you to watch this video. My name is Erica Kroopin, and I am the owner of Kroopin's Poopin Scoopin, which is a dog waste removal business in Michigan. I've been in business a little over 6 years, and I've been creating content for probably 5 years of that, specifically here on YouTube. I started documenting my journey when I decided to leave my hospital job to go into my business full time. And at that time, within the first full year of business, I was able to hit 6 figures. And because of that, I uploaded that video and I attracted a lot of people to my YouTube channel. Okay, because 6 figures is a big deal. It was a big deal for me, right? I was making way more money as a solo scooper than I was working at my hospital job. Okay? But this is what I need for you to hear and to listen to me, please. If you're thinking about getting into this business or you're already in this business and you are struggling, this business is a grind. Being an entrepreneur is a grind. And along my journey of posting videos, I've posted good and I have posted bad. And not everybody sees all of the videos. So if you were one of those people that came across one of my videos where I was only talking about the positives of this business, and because of that, you had unrealistic expectations about this business, I do want to apologize to you. But also, when I say but, that takes away the apology. I learned that in therapy. Whatever, I'm still a work in progress. I need for you to take accountability for things that happen in your business. And this is something else that I want to talk about. Traits of a successful entrepreneur, traits of folks that should not be in business. And it's crazy. Along the entrepreneur journey, you learn a lot and you change a lot. At least I did. And the people that I know that are successful have done that as well. But the folks that failed in business, blamed other people, blamed the economy, blamed the customers for not wanting to pay the price, blame. They're the ones that failed. They are the ones that are failing because they don't want to adapt. They don't want to change. They don't want to take accountability. They think customers are just going to come to them. Nobody is going to beat down your door for you to go over there and scoop dog poop. You need to be persistent. You need to be resilient. You need to put your ego to the side. You need to understand people are not going to respect you or your business until your business is larger, right? To where it blows their mind. In the beginning, people might not want to shake your hand because you pick up dog poop. People might smile in your face and then talk about you behind your back. At Chamber of Commerce meetings or network meetings, people might say hi to you, but never fully welcome you into their group or into the circle because they feel you are beneath them. This is the reality of what happens to a lot of us scoopers until we achieve a level of success, until we achieve awards. And even then, people still do what people do. So it's not entrepreneurship, just in general, is such a tough grind. And some people pop off. Some people are able to achieve success in whatever business it is. The right time, they had the knowledge, they had the right people in place, they knew how to move through. But for the majority of us, for you, for me, I personally was only able to get myself to a certain level in business because I didn't have the education to get me to the next level. And getting to that next level is difficult, especially when you've spent, let's say, maybe a year, 2 years, 5 years, 6 years, whatever it is, building up to something. And in the beginning, you were highly motivated. You were excited about your business. And then Life happens, you get older, you get tired, and that motivation does go away. What's going to push you through to the next level? Because when the motivation isn't there, you have to have a bigger purpose. And I can't tell you what that purpose is going to be for you. But there's going to be days where you downright want to cry. You want to give up your business. You are going to regret why you even did this. I know I have. And I think to myself, like, Erica, you've shown a lot of good on this channel. Like, why haven't you shown the bad? Like, I'm not going to pick up the camera and cry on camera. The last thing on my mind is to pick up the camera and show everybody what is going on, because I can't even think straight. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm worried about what's going to happen to my staff. I'm worried about what my staff had done. Are they going to crash another vehicle? What's going to happen today? I have to prepare the difficult conversation that I need to have because I didn't have the skills to be able to have those conversations. And then I replay the scenario over and over in my head. Did I do it right? Did I do enough? Did I not do enough? These are all the things that go through our head. And with social media, I've built up a lot of relationships with people, and I often get asked about coaching. I get asked about coaching all the time. And I've done some coaching. And people ask me why I don't do more coaching. I could make a ton of money coaching. And here's why I haven't really been coaching. Because a lot of the people that come to me that want coaching, they just want me to build out their entire business for them, tell them exactly what to do. And here's the unfortunate truth. That if I have to spell every single thing out for you because you can't think for yourself, I don't think you should be in business. I don't think you're a good fit for business. And I know that sounds really harsh and it hurts me to say that to you. But if you cannot think for your own, and you can't rein in your own emotions, and you don't have ideas, and you can't figure out the basics of the basics, I don't think you should be in business. And I understand coaching is really, really good. But if you need coaching for every single thing in your business because you can't do anything with the business, I don't think you should be in business. Because you need to get creative. You need to get crafty. You need to be able to learn people. You need to be able to educate yourself. Figure stuff out on your own. And then when you get stuck on something, right? When something becomes a bottleneck, yeah, go get some coaching. Pay somebody to help you do that, to push you forward. Seriously. I really think that is a really good idea. But I can't do it. I can't have these conversations where people are just, well, can you just like do it? Can you just build? You know how much I'd have to charge you for me to build your business out for you? I would charge you $100,000. That's literally what I would charge you to build your business out. It's not going to happen for, $100 coaching call. I can't do it. There's too much that goes into business and you have to figure it out. And I know that's really harsh. And a lot of my videos are very like bubbly and upbeat and positive, but I'm not in a bubbly and I'm not in an upbeat, positive mode because somebody out there watched my videos and they had an unrealistic expectation of what this business was like. And then when it really got tough, things got bad for them. And I hate that. It makes me literally sick to my stomach. And there's a lot of people coming into this industry now. It's becoming a lot more mainstream. We're getting a lot more movement on social media. It is a good business to get into. if you are the right fit for this business and you're able to navigate business, because it will chew you up and it will spit you out. It will take over your relationships. It will take over your mental health if you allow it. You will become a completely different person. It could be good or it can be bad. I've went down the road of becoming a completely different person that wasn't good. And I'm on the upswing to making the change. I quit drinking. I got a lot of therapy. I changed my diet. I work out. I go to church. I have Jesus with me. Because there was a point where I don't want to do none of it anymore. None of it, because it becomes so overwhelming. And it doesn't have to be that way. But if you don't keep your reins on your business and on yourself and your mental health and your relationships with your partner, with your kids, with whoever, it can quickly get destroyed. And especially when you're going through a really tough time and you feel like you're beating your head against the wall because you just want to grow this business and you started it because you were in financial ruin and you were like desperate because you wanted to start a business because you think that you're going to make a ton of money. No. Don't do that. Don't start this business out of desperation because you're not going to get rich quick. Unless you got a bunch of money to dump into advertising and you know what the heck you're doing, then that's a different story. If you're built different, but if you're just like, you don't know what the hell you're doing, you're working at another job, you just want to try something different, you got a little bit of money in your pocket, you got a little bit of motivation and grit and know-how, and you're willing to learn, yeah, you'll be able to grow this business. It's going to be slower. You know what I'm saying? But it's man. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up, but this is just like my disclaimer video. If you want to know more, deeper dives, more realistic stuff, let me know down in the comments. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy making content. I do want to share with you the negatives, but I'm not going to pick up my camera when I am on the floor crying and I'm sick to my stomach wanting to puke. I'm not going to do it. I'm not that person. Crying for views. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.